Hi, Ellen. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Today we are going to be reading a story together. The story is called Pig Gets Stuck, and it's about a little pink pig. Before we begin reading, let's talk about a couple words we might see in this story. You'll see these words in the story too, but I thought we could talk about them before we begin reading. All right. So our first word today is the word hungry. Do you know what the word hungry means?
Means you want to eat some food.
You're absolutely right. Hungry is what happens when you get those little grumblies in your stomach and you're really wanting some snacks or some food. Excellent job. The next word is little. Do you know what the word little means?
Yeah, it means like really small.
Perfect. That's such a good description of it. So something that helps me remember little. So something that's big is like big and then little. So big, little. These are words you might see pretty frequently in the story, so I figured it would be good to go over them. The next word is breakfast. Do you know what the word breakfast means?
That's what you eat at the beginning of the day.
Excellent. Nice job. So something for breakfast that I like to eat is oatmeal. I like to eat breakfast, and another breakfast food that's enjoyable are Cheerios. Those are my favorite breakfast foods. Ellen, what's your favorite breakfast food?
Eggs and toast.
Ooh, that sounds so yummy.
Mhm.
Breakfast is the first meal of the day. You eat it right when you wake up in the morning. All right, the next word is push. What do you think the word push means?
Means kind of shove it with your arms.
Great job. Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe actions, but as you can see in this picture, push, it's like when you're getting pushed on the swing. You can push someone on the swing, you can push a door open, but it is a forward motion from your arms. All right, great listening. Okay, and our last word is squeeze. What do you think the word squeeze means?
You kind of
That was a great hand motion. These words are kind of hard to describe sometimes. That's why I kind of figured we'd go over them. But squeezing is to compress or to make it smaller almost. So you can squeeze. Sometimes if I'm angry, I'll squeeze a stress ball. Or you can squeeze a popsicle when you're eating it. Or squeeze a juice or a juice container when you're drinking it. Those are some things that you may squeeze. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and read our story. And as we read, these words are going to pop out. So we're going to pause when we hear the words, and then we'll talk about it in the story. What a wonderful book. Ellen, did you enjoy it?
yeah.
I thought it was really good. So some of the things that we noticed in there was like the pig, or sorry, little Curly was a pink pig. And what was he searching for in the morning?
He
Remember,
was
he was
for breakfast
You're right. He was looking for his breakfast. Why was he looking for his breakfast?
because all of his brothers and sisters ate all of the breakfast and there was none left for him.
Definitely. You're absolutely right, Ellen. How do you think he felt when he didn't eat any breakfast?
Hungry.
You're right. He felt hungry. I wake up and I usually feel hungry.
Probably cranky.
That was a good word. Do you feel cranky when you're hungry too?
Mm-hmm.
Same here. Um, how did Curly leave his pen?
Um, through the fence.
You're right. Do you remember how he got through the fence?
Squeeze through.
You're right. He had to squeeze through it and make himself so small. He had to suck in his big belly when he after all that breakfast and squeeze through the fence again. You're absolutely right. Well, it's been such a wonderful morning reading the book with you. I hope you had a nice time.
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Thank you, Ellen.